Okati, Logic, Rocket, and Cyrox. Wonder if Cyrox is going to unsub or if he's actually going to be playing. And on Team UK, we find Sunra, Prime, Gremlin. Is that a new name?
Oh, yes. We're mixing things up this year.
Oh. Okay. And Maku and Cokes. Unfortunately, not Pretzel. But then again, I wouldn't have had a co-shoutcaster then.
I think it's more fortunate for them that I'm not playing.
Is Gremlin any good?
As I said, like I haven't been able to get into any PCWs, so I've not seen him play this year, but I caught him a little bit towards the end of last year, and yeah, it seemed promising.
Okay.
So
nice.
Yeah. Do
you have any idea if he's really new to the community as well, or is it just somebody that now came back or something like that?
That'd be spoiling it. We've got to find out.
Ooh. Okay. Well, Pretzel is going to keep us in the dark. We are going to ready up here on what the hell is the name of this game again? Austria. Feckin' Austria. I honestly dislike this map so much, but I've seen some great epic sniper battles through this street, and the nades are coming in fast and strong, and the Belgians are trying to keep them pinned in that corner, but Logic is not able to do much except bring Rocket back to 50%.
That's P90. Oh, yeah. Alright. I see. Bit tactics.
For those wondering, as Pretzel is my shoutcaster, we are not watching the live stream. We are and I don't think that Pretzel or UK would be very much interested in winning by cheating. But no, it's we're watching the delayed feed. And thanks once more to SC Sailor Moon for being our GTV cameraman this evening.
Thank you. He's done that.
Thank you very much.
A great job.
Well, that's Gremlin's second kill. Unfortunately, takes some damage by Rocket, and Sunra comes to support him. Ooh. I see that looking at the minimap is still something that's rather new for Gremlin. Anyway, 24 seconds remaining in this first round, and yeah, this is a lot slower than Orbital if you were watching the first match. But it seems like either we're going to go for a draw. If I were Rocket, I would not have shot there and given away my position, but they are in hot pursuit now. It's 6 seconds remaining. Rocket will cause a draw. Only just. Even the kill doesn't matter once draw has been said. So it's all square once more. Only 2 minutes wasted. I see that we're having some competition of the other match being played at the same time. It's France versus Colombia. There's always this great website, it's called Multi-Twitch, that you can watch both feeds at the same time.
First one on the board.
A nice aggressive push here by the Belgians. Oh, perfect nade by Rocket there, straight at the feet of Cokes.
Flawless.
Impressive.
I think it was that early nade opener that made that round then. Score 2-0 to Belgium. Prime holding up the top of tunnel. He's going to catch any Russian. Nope, clear so far.
But Cokes will catch one more grenade by Rocket.
Must put some Volker in his hands today.
Oh, lovely. Logic on fire with that SR8. I say on fire, he was -1, but...
That's just a number.
And Cheyenne going to help the British by holding on to that grenade a little bit too long, but nevertheless his team will secure another round. So, what's happening here? I definitely did not expect the Belgians, who, by the way, don't forget, they are the runners-up of last year's Nations Cup. But that they would be able to enforce their will upon the British so early on in the game. Nevertheless,
their map.
I wanted to say that indeed, and since pretty much whole of UK are ex-boobs players, guess which map we're going to be playing after this?
Uptown.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some spices planned, I believe, for Uptown, so looking forward to that.
Oh my god. Bring plenty of milk. I'm curious what spiciness is going to be whenever... Well, whatever. Whenever boobs are involved and spiciness, then I always think, okay, plenty of fuckery coming our way. Nice double tap on that helmet there, and Maku finishing off Cheyenne as well. But...
So dirty, he's great.
But look at Rocket, I mean, come on, 15 kills already, 2 deaths. That is crazy. He's
one-man army.
Single-handedly, he secured 3 of these rounds. And, well, I wonder what's happening in the TeamSpeak of Team UK.
A lot of crime, I think. I think it is just a discussion. Everybody's still there, so...
Uptown hype Kriegasm.
Perfectly timed donation there by Duffy. Appreciate your dono. Uptown hype, yeah, sorry, Pretzel, I'm not used to that you can't hear the donations, but that makes a lot more sense. So, Duffy is also looking forward to Uptown.
Yeah, like I've got the Twitch chat, but the game's slightly covering the video, so I'm missing a bit of it.
So, I guess that the tactical decisions are... Aw, Duffy, your last euro from PayPal.
Kappa.
Any donation is more than welcome, but definitely not required.
Oh.
But then again, if you want to get your message all over the stream and on YouTube, yeah, that's the way that you can get attention. Okay, so 6 rounds already played. Let's see if the Americans, Jesus, if the British can get, oh yeah, exactly, can get their shit together and finally get a round.
They need to, that's for sure. At least one, you know, come on. Please.
At least one, I would say at least, well... Well, that timeout seemed to have worked. It's 3 against 1. I hope that we're going to follow Rocket now. There we go.
Bit of Mission Impossible music time, I think.
Well, that's 1.
2 more to go. 1 spotted. His position's been given away. Found again by Sunra. Sunra taken care of. Yay! Woo!
Woot woot!
Right, that's it. UK's won the Nations Cup, everybody. Thank you for watching. And
people complaining about the crosshair. Oh, I find it so cute. We've been using this crosshair for more than 5 years. And, well, especially the reason why I used to have it was because we were streaming in 480p. It was the best visible, cropping down from 720 to 480. But, well, as I said, I've got some very good hopes that 2019 will bring 1080p 60 FPS. And then I will consider changing the crosshair. But I especially like this crosshair since it's got an open area in the middle, and if you have a big dot, or a small dot even, but a small dot is really not very attractive, and a big dot means that you don't see what he's aiming at, so that's why I'm opting for this cross. Anyway, back to the game. The Americans, jeez, I'm really in the mode of the last game. Team America. Good push here, very aggressive push by Lokati, and takes Maku and Sunra by surprise, and the communication is really terrible. And adding insult to injury, Lokati is going to finish it off with a knife-alicious.
Sliced and diced. Let me see where Maku was then. Must have been mid. Some more explosive rain going over wall. That's not what you want to see when you're sliding into mid.
Nope. Oh, they're so low. Yeah, nice. Come on, Prime. Yeah, there we go.
It had his name written all over it. 2 low players. A little bit of SRA action.
Yeah, Lokati is probably also there with his SR8.
I wonder if we'll get some more Tarquin-esque clips today.
Yeah, the highlight reel is kind of lacking at the moment. The Aussies and the Polish knew how to fill it.
Certainly. For 3 versus 1. Please. I wonder, can we see like surely in this we could see Rocket.
Red team wins.
See where he's hiding.
Come back, come back, come back, come back.
Come back is real.
Sunra not giving a shit and just going to focus on the flanking Belgians, but well, actually the timeout really has worked out. Rocket taking some shots and will be finished off by Prime. And well,
10 minutes
Maku, we haven't seen loads of kills by Maku, but look at his kill counter.
It's growing steadily.
Yeah, absolutely. Cook's being tickled by that grenade. Belgians open up the kill score line here. Taking out the top fragger. Sunra still on 0. That's kind of worrying. pretzel. Time to be a super sub.
I just have to go into the telephone booth and get my underpants on top of my trousers, you know.
Yeah, you can act like that's not normal for you, but I know.
I don't think I've been playing for a little while. So my headset's still not arrived, so I've got the high quality free in-ear phones.
Lovely.
So yeah, it's a little bit painful, but I can hear some
nice
gunshots.
double tap there on the helmet there by Cokes. Can he get another? He does. Can he get a third? He does, but he can't get a fourth or a fifth, unfortunately. He was the only one making kills that whole round. That's such a shame. Sorry, you were saying in-ears? In-ear headphones?
Yeah, earbud things, yeah. So it's
earbuds, yeah.
not fun.
As far as I know, the pros, or some of the pros, even play with in-ear buds, but yeah.
I think they really cost about 10 times the amount of these ones do, so.
Yeah, and I just hate having those things in my ear, to be honest.
It's just kind of like the weird inner echo thing you get in your own head. Don't like it.
Voices in your head?
I used to have that.
Oh, nice job there by Sunra. And, well, me mentioning that he still had 0 kills, all of a sudden, he's got 4.
Any other written feedback for TVK, please send to PO Box 123. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
That couldn't have been any more direct if they tried.
Yeah, rip Sunra.
Toasty Sunra.
Blue team win.
Another flawless round for Team Belgium. Oh no, it wasn't. What? I think my team list was out.
Yeah. Welcome to GTV. Oh, nice try, Prime, but have to wake up a little bit earlier to get that kill. The anticipation is real. UK are being mopped up here by the Belgians. It seemed like that one timeout was going to give them, well, the impetus to finally get close to the Belgians, but unfortunately it seems like we will have to wait. Jesus, the lag. It seems like we will have to wait for Uptown for this match to get a lot more interesting. Look at the amount of kills by Rocket. We should just be following him non-stop.
Red team wins.
Lovely shots there by Prime.
Well, yeah, 2 rounds back to back going towards the British players. And still 6 minutes remaining, so it's possible. Not likely, but possible.
Always the optimist. In a 2v2 here. Logic having a bit of a party. See this as right in action.
Oh, nice try, Logic, but Prime really aggressive there in that push. And the rest of his team coming a couple of seconds later, and should have been earlier, to be honest. Gremlin staying alive, but Rocket knows that they are very low and he is going to push. He's pushing so hard that, in fact, he will finish them off in due course. Very nicely done, very tactically done by Rocket there. Not moving, as in, what I wanted to say is creeping, so not making any sound. Oh, nice try, but no kills just yet. Oh, lovely headshot there by the Colt. Fantastic execution there by Prime. So, the difference once more back to 6, but yeah, the amount of minutes, unfortunately, have also decreased.
Few little pre-fires going out, trying to get some info.
But after this, we still have one more game coming your way. Well, actually, we have, of course, Uptown still. But after that, it's ZMB who will be also hosting, who I will also be hosting. But it will be, let's see, Argentina versus Hungary at 11 o'clock.
Little push coming from UK now. See if they can make it work. Last Belgian player remaining. And it worked. Surprise! Still a score differential of 6. 3 minutes remaining on the clock. Oh, really? Oh, I used to love doing that. Get up top of the frame of the tunnel and getting anybody who's not quite awake. Cyrock's creeping around on 40 HP. Not quite enough. Possibly the last round here. See if there's any madness.
Well, I think that we'll have one more round.
50-50 in a minute.
Yeah.
2 versus 2. 2v1.
Logic taking plenty of damage.
You're right, I take it back. One more round.
Maybe two, maybe two.
Another round for the UK. 40 seconds on the clock. another round. Okay.
Yeah, well,
Overtime.
still not enough time.
Super double over mega overtime. Even in regulation time, but hey.
Oh, lovely.
2 seconds, one more round? No. Nearly.
Well, I mean, 13 to 18, honestly, from my perspective, and I know that might be colored slightly, but it felt a lot more one-sided than the score would suggest.
Well, Belgium's our
Anyway.
favourites going into this game. It's their map.
Absolutely, and well, thankfully we still have Uptown with, according to Pretzel, some spiciness. And some fuckery on the GTV.
Spice.
Thankfully, I already switched to the regular. And we are back. Unfortunately, again, I didn't get the warning, but well, we're going to transition over to the game. It's Uptown for 20 minutes, and I see I have a lot of work to do this evening because I forgot to hit the record button. At least for the first half of UK versus Belgium. That kind of sucks.
Oh, nobody should see it anyway. It's alright. UK won, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know if I really want to do that work because I know how much work it actually is. Who knows? Maybe when I'm not in such a relatively bad mood at the moment. Hopefully we are going to be entertained here. And, well, it seems like the British have started off strong with 1-0. Cokes is really playing well.
3 kills lost there.
Yeah,
round.
but also, I mean, the last...
Oh, surprise.
Actually, the Maku. Gremlin coming back with a surprise kill there on Rocket as well. Cyrox now last one standing. Yeah, it could be the first flawless for Team UK. Lemming.
Cyrox believes he can fly.
The worst lemming that exists is when you're mid-jump and you get hit and you all of a sudden lose all of the impetus.
Nothing you can do either.
Yeah. Oh, and there we go.
Oh, look at those beautiful things.
Not with the night vision goggles, seriously. I changed to the yellow night vision goggles because that's what everybody's doing. But I used to stream with the green ones.
No, you need to use yellow.
Then all of a sudden, yeah, exactly. I discovered how incredibly bad the yellow night vision goggles are. I think that we should force them to green.
No.
Not that.
That's
it shouldn't
unfair.
be.
That's unfair.
Oh, yeah, no, totally unfair. Rocket has a kill off on Maku with the SR8.
Beautiful shot.
Nicely done. Good aggressive push there by Prime, and Cokes will take Locati down. Oh my... Whew. Whew. Tac goggles failed you.
Need to replace the batteries in them.
Well, 3-0, it seems like we're going to have a replay, but then switched around score-wise. Because the British don't seem to be wanting to give this away, and Sheehan still with 0 kills on the board. That's very unlike him. And it will stay 0 kills for the moment.
Cyrox also. Le Poix.
Yeah.
Oh, and the blue timeout coming in and going.
Davo, this isn't a TS map, honestly. It's only a TS map in the hands of Team UK.
Next gen
What's
tactics.
Rocket doing? Yeah, next gen wasting time.
If it works, you know, let it be.
Oh no, I mean, he's going to be found. Come on, everybody knows. When you play against... There we go. Against five players, you're never going to be found. Or you're always going to be found on Uptown. Cambridge? Seriously, Davo?
Cambridge.
So I wonder what is happening in the Belgian TeamSpeak at the moment. Do they honestly think that they have a chance here on Uptown? Would be interesting.
We'll soon find out if their talk has done the trick. Back live in 3, 2, 1.
I think this is the second flawless victory that they had.
And it won't be the last as well. Oh, spicy. Rocket taking down Sunra quite easily there. I haven't noticed any lemons yet, I'm quite surprised. Oh, there we go.
Famous last words. Well, Prime, you've got it all to do now. That's a good start. But unfortunately, Locati is up to the challenge. Colt versus Colt. And once more, the timeout seems to be working for as it did for UK. They got their shit back into working order. Now the Belgians are doing the same.
Seems some socks have been pulled up.
Locati have most definitely been seen.
Not the best location to be with an SR8, but... Thought about it for a second, you saw that. Team kills coming.
Yeah, that's one drawback that the night vision goggles have.
Logic catching up on the daily affairs. So what have we got? Warning to catch the David. Is that Rommel?
Yeah, that is Rommel.
Breaking news.
We've got a new map.
Oh. Box fort, no go for loud.
I mean, isn't it typical English that you check the newspapers? But apparently the Belgians also like to keep up. Since when is the feckin' Colt a primary weapon? Come on, Maku. Oh, lovely. Another flawless victory incoming? Nope, unfortunately. But
Jinxed it. But one thing for the tackles pro tip coming here now is if you set team info above player, it makes it a lot easier to work out who's friendly and who isn't.
Raider, please, can we fix that?
Well, why, like, if you cursor over somebody, why should the name be above the cursor?
That's true, true.
Hey, it's down to personal preference.
Yeah, that is one of the great things about Urban Terror. You can mod it well, nearly to your heart's content. I really wonder if it's going to be the same for the Unreal Engine.
I really do hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too, but somehow, I don't know.
It will take a little while to get it sorted, but yeah, it will happen.
Yeah, but I mean, Quake was already so moddable. I wonder if the Unreal Engine is the same.
Basically, you have to make it, but yeah, world's your oyster.
Yeah. Exactly, that's true. So 6-2.
12 minutes on the clock.
Yeah. I mean, I can't see anything with 720p from that perspective. Yeah, first lemming. Oh, so close.
Kill still.
Oh, well, Gremlin just did a lemming thing. On your home map, Gremlin. On your home map. Shame on you.
Back at you polishing things off there.
And this just in, everybody from Belgium is off the 0.
Yeah. Oh, that jump. Takes you so long to learn it for the first time, and it feels so good every time you master it.
It's definitely worth it.
Done rather being a bit sneaky here. Oh. Puzzles up for days.
Yeah.
What's that jump map where you've got like the massive ladder and you have to climb for like 10 miles?
I have no idea. It sounds like cancer.
Yeah. And unfortunately I have done it a few times now. It's funny when a game makes you hurt physically. Logic there.
Gremlin. Okay, well, let's see if we can make this a little bit more interesting by shoutcasting actively. 10 minutes remaining here, but the difference is only 3, so the Americans, goodness gracious, the British not able to secure it as easily as they would like, but Cokes here gets 2 kills back to back, and it's only Locati remaining. Nearly getting a team kill. Good job, Cokes. Fantastic. I can't make up my mind. Is this just wasting time or is this just really smart?
Probably a bit of both, to be honest with you, because what's the score difference? We're looking at 3 at the minute, so if he loses, it's 4 to make up. Maybe some crazy rushing coming from Belgium in the next couple of rounds.
Yeah, and it's very likely that he dies within the next... Here, Gremlin... Gremlin dies, sure, that's okay. But, yeah, exactly. So you wasted another minute and you lost another round, so... Maybe, rather, you would have just wanted to lose the round and not the minute. Anyway, that's always easy to say from our perspective.
Armchair pros over here.
Well, I wouldn't even dare to say that I'm better than any of the players here in the server. It's raining rockets. Prime last one standing against 3 of Belgium.
So now it's Prime's turn to have a little camp out on the blue balcony.
Well, got one.
Oh, take it back.
And
He's up by Sky.
ooh. Nice.
1v1.
Okay. But Logic has the jump off on Prime. Well, he should have had, but
Attacker also OP.
yeah.
Team wins.
Great
Never
job
doubt,
here by Prime.
never doubt.
Time to hit that clip button because nice 3-kill streak there. Who knows, might have been even more if we had followed him from the start.
That angle, that angle.
Yeah, and it looked like whoever, Locati, who died there, had an SR8!
Team kill.
Well, yeah, and a kill on Shane, so that's acceptable, I
Net
guess.
0.
Then again,
Easy come, easy
as
go.
far well, Maku does finish off Logic, so it's
And a second.
1v2.
Third. Oh, here we go.
Prime once more,
Attacker
but
was
this
in
time
there.
he doesn't have.
Natural surroundings.
Rocket will claw one back for the Belgians, and 6.5 minutes remaining here with the difference. It is possible, but of course the British can also just slow this game down.
It is nice though, once you've got that slight bit of buffer, you can control the pace of the game. And on a map like
Yeah,
Uptown as well,
absolutely.
there's plenty of areas to hide out, plenty of choke points.
Just camp it up.
Oh yeah. Gremlin their way of the fairies there a little bit.
Prime last one standing here with 60%. Yeah. And giving away his position by breeding. At least he should have been giving away his position. Oh, Shay in there comes to save the day.
3 the difference. 5.5 minutes. The window's getting smaller.
Yeah, and to be honest, with 2 the difference, that would be bad news, but nice shot, Logic. And Rocket can hear where the meds are going. Gremlin going to do the lemming thing. 2 against 2.
Not a nice position to be in here for Team Belgium, trapped in the bottom of the lift shaft. Or elevator.
Elevator. So they managed to get out there. That's a surprise.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of medic situation the British are in.
I'm really surprised by that.
Is that a nice way of saying that you're disappointed?
Well, a bit like sitting ducks, you know. But hey, easy from this point of view though.
Oh, nice headshot there. Coke's making good use of... Well, I was about to say this could have gone his way, but unfortunately with 4 minutes to go the difference is back to 2. So this is definitely still winnable by the Belgians. And
Will we see a timeout?
let's see,
from
this is the first match in Group A, so who knows, maybe the Belgians can head Group A after this evening, rather than jointly with the Belgians, with the British.
Be tied with somebody, yeah.
Meh.
Okay, okay.
Okay, squeaky bum time. Oh. Cyrox. Oh my god, he still manages to get the kill. That's crazy. Do you even lift? Cheyenne does. Uh-oh.
Spaghettios. Sunra.
The pressure. The pressure.
2 minutes.
All
30.
square. Yeah, this last 17.5 minutes could just as well have not been played.
All comes down to these next few moments.
Yeah, and to be honest, I would say that the initiative now lies with the Belgians, so Prime and Co have a lot of work to do. And their aspirations seem to be going the way of the dodo. Good job, Belgium. First time that they're leading on this map, and what a great time. Uh-oh, look at the time. 1:55, and it seems... Oh, I can't decide. Is it going to be one more round? It doesn't look like it, to be honest.
Logic for a miss. Oh.
Don't forget, we can end with a draw here, but oh my god! This is incredible. What a comeback here by the Belgians. And this must be so frustrating.
Reminds me of a certain Linkin Park song.
Being?
Come so far in the end it didn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, actually, they can still get a second round in, but yeah, that would end in a draw, and I think that that's still a loss. Rocket here going to waste as much time as he possibly can. Left is the match time, so once that expires, the Belgians are know that they will win. Okay, Rocket's position is now known. And they will be barreling down on elevator. Death from above or death from below? One thing's for sure, 15 seconds is not a lot of time. Sunra killed himself, great! Oh, come on, 3 seconds! Oh. Oh, that is so unfortunate. If that would have been 2 seconds earlier, great game. And well, unfortunate for the British aspirations, but that means that they will have to win against Brazil and Mexico, and Brazil is definitely a tough cookie to crack. GG. Congratulations, Belgium. An all kill there. We will have to quickly end this stream so that you guys can watch the rest of the matches being streamed right now by ZMB. Thanks once more, Pretzel, for shoutcasting with me.
Thank you. Thank you for everybody for watching.
And we will be back probably Sunday, but keep an eye out on the Urban Zone website. Once more, thanks everybody for your donations, subscriptions, follows, and of course, more importantly, that we have had so many viewers this whole evening. I'm really pleased with that. Good night, everybody, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.